All right, I'm on hole number 15 of the 2019 Christmas tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. On my 99 account, playing with some T4 clubs, getting it done. All right, hole number 6. I'm gonna make some notes here. I haven't been taking any notes for this. It's gonna be extra mile and a Titan and a big dog. The first shot here is the easy shot. The second shot is the tough shot. And I'm coming out to this area right here, coming out into this area with my extra mile. Last time I was here, I actually got out here. Like if this is the center of the island and this is the end, I was in the 3/4 range, and actually that was a little too far. Because the shot coming in from here, coming to this area with my big dog, it's off in this area. I have to cover this gap. One of the cool things about a big dog is it has tons of curl. So you can make this gap up pretty easy, but it's hard to extrapolate kind of where you're going to end up over here. I don't need to get that far. I would like to get about halfway though, because then that straightens the shot out a little bit so I don't have to do so much curl to get over. It doesn't take a lot of topspin on the other side, and it may even take just a little bit of backspin, so you don't overshoot that green. So this is a hole I'm bringing an extra mile and a big dog. And I'm going to bring a Titan, the king of balls. We have gems. Just looking to see if I should open that chest or not, but I'm a little low on gems. I don't spend a lot on this account. I had the 199 pack on Monday and Tuesday, and I forgot to buy it. And that's the best deal in the game if you're going to spend any money. And I'll tell you how to do it. You go on to the Play Store, and you can get the Google Opinion Rewards. And in the course of any given month, I will typically get in the Google Opinion Rewards anywhere from $4 to $5. And that means that you can buy those packs twice a month for free. Costs you nothing. Even if you only get enough on the Google Opinion Rewards to buy it once a month, that's still once a month you get 500 gems for free. And if you think for a second that Google and them don't know everything you're doing anyways, you got another thing coming. So you might as well go in there and do the rewards or the opinion stuff. And it's not that bad. They'll ask you like, hey, when was the last time you were at which one of these stores have you been to recently? And it'll show 5 different locations. And you say, I was at Ace Hardware, or I was at whatever store. And they'll give you anywhere from 10 cents to as high as 50 cents for answering one question. See if my opponent can get out there. They were running out of time, and they may have overshot. Oh, close. Nice shot. It's 2-2. It's 2.5 per ring, so I'm a little less than the ring. Hitting a 1 ring great to the right. It'll end up right out there in the middle. That's where I want to be. I want to be in the middle, so I kind of open up that fairway so it's a little straighter shot into the green. See if my opponent can get up there, or I think the red line's probably going to be right there by they'd have to hit over those trees. So they could bring it over here to this side right here. And I would definitely want to explore to see what it looks like on the other side. The cool thing is that you could easily get up from right there. So you could let the wind kind of carry you forward, put all the backspin on it, and curl, and you can end up there on the green, and it's a pretty straightforward shot from there. See if they got the adjustments right. Nicely done. Nicely done. Getting the Albie on this hole is low percentage. Getting up there and getting your eagle is what's important. I'm a little bit further back than I'd like to be. So it's all about that second bounce. Need to put a little teeny bit more on it than that. Take the wind out. It's 2.4 per ring. I'm going to go about a ring and a half. Put some curl on it to bring it back over to that hole. And it's 70 rings great to the left. Still got a little bit of work to do. If that had been on the perfect track at where it hit the rough and bled out, it would have been on the green. So I had the look right. I just didn't execute on the shot. Somebody just pulled into my driveway, so I poked my head up to see who it was. Still got some work to do. Luckily for me, I did bring the best club for getting this kind of work done. If you got lower developed stuff, this is the club. Okay, from where I'm at, wind should not play a factor. It's just all about hitting perfect. Hitting perfect. In the hole. And it hit the flagpole right there on the left-hand side, and I had set it up on the flagpole on the right-hand side. So there was a teeny bit of wind effect, but not much. In that situation right there, the way it moved it, I would have been able to make a great to the right or a perfect, but a great to the left would have missed on the outside of the cup. I think what I'm going to do on that hole is I may change my, no, I'm going to stick with that. It's a little bit tricky on that second shot, but I think the best way to come out is to do what my opponent did by going deeper into the hole so that you can come at it from. So I've been trying to get more towards the center. Excuse me if I get my pen to work. More towards the center, trying to come up here. Red line's in this area, trying to bring it up. But this can be tricky because of the shelf that's right here coming out of the green. Where my opponent was down here at the end and they came out this direction. It's flatter here. So you're looking, whatever your roll up's going to be, it's going to be consistent. You're not having to bridge this gap over the rough. You got the whole way to work with. So I think my opponent is more on track of the way to go is to get deeper down into this hole so that you can bring the club around and utilize your big dog a little bit better and not have to worry about that shelf. So I think what I'm going to do is change the way I'm setting this shot up, and I'm actually going to try and get deeper into this hole. So I'm going to have to work on how much topspin to put on so that I don't overshoot the hole. And I'll work on that. But either one of those shots will work. But I think going deeper into the hole will probably be more consistent for the second shot. All right, that was hole number 15 of the 2019 Christmas tournament. Thanks for watching.